Hello and welcome to my GameDevVlog3. Since my last GameDevVlog, I've done an online C# tutorial just to brush up on what classes are and how they work properly so I can create my own classes, and object-oriented programming so I can get my head around that a little bit better. It took me about 2 weeks, but it was fun. Enjoyed doing it. But now I've got back to the game and I've now progressed from, I did have a pill originally as my character running around. I've now got a robot, Kyle the robot, and what I've been working on is his motion and animation for running, jumping and doing ground checks to make sure he's grounded so he doesn't jump twice in the air and things. So let's have a little look at him. So as you can see, he can run around, and as he runs he actually gives running animations with some little speed trails running behind him, and when he jumps he does have a jump sound, which is quite cool. Well, I think it's cool anyway. What I've done is I've used the in-house character controller, which can deal with steps and ramps a lot better. It just gives better movement than trying to program that all myself. But the rest of it I have to still do my own code to actually make him run around. So I can drag that over. So I still have to write all this to get him to move, but that's something else. The other thing is I've had to try and get him to interact with the enemy because he wasn't working with collision colliders, so I've had to use triggers. But now if you run into him, you die and you get a little death sound. But if you want to kill him, you just jump on his head. Well, if you can jump on his head, and then he should die, as he did. But that's basically what I've been working on. I've been putting triggers in so when you're up against the wall it's too high, you can't jump off the wall or over it. But if you're actually on something you can, then you'll quite happily jump and run over him. So what I've done now is I've also as well successfully exported this as a package and actually brought it into my main game, which I'll just bring over, which is now here. As you can now see, he's in my main game. And if I play him in here, when it boots up, there we go. I've muted the sound because it's got music that plays, but you can see he now actually runs, jumps. He can kill enemies, the enemy can kill him, and you can also collect these coins. Oh god, timed that wrong. So annoying, this game, so frustrating. But hey, you tell me about that once I've finished it, which won't be long now. It will soon be here. Right, so all I have to do now is a scoreboard at the end that will display the time and how many coins you've got, so you can keep a track and see if you can beat your previous score. So that will be next. Alright, so until our next devlog, bye bye.